Hi there, Goo Goo Gaga kids. I'm back with another stream. We're gonna do some real studying. We're gonna rock this place. Hey you guys, it's your boy Neighbor, and we're gonna do some real good out here. So, shall we move our hands out of our pockets and do some real focus work, shall we? What do you say? Yes, I have adopted a different persona of, like your typical radio RJ Nibir with some real awful rhyming skills, and it is what it is. So, hi there, Beast Knight. Hi there, shit. What's up? And so, expect some real turbulence with the stream because my internet connection is not doing that great. So, expect a lot more buffering or lag or maybe even cutoffs or anything. So, yes, apart from that, I think we're good. It's been a while since I streamed and, did some real focus work, but we're gonna do some shit right now. So, I have my math book right here. Yeah, CBSE. Fuck you. Yes, I'm gonna argue. What do you call it? I'm got my math book right here, and we're gonna do some real problems and shit like that. So I hope you guys will have a really nice session. I am thinking of doing what you call it 60 minutes of work and 10 minutes of break for two sessions, and then we'll think about something else. Or maybe just maybe we should do 50-10. All right, 50-10, 50 minutes of work and 10 minutes of break for two sessions, and then let's see what happens. Maybe I will do another 30 minutes or not, based on my mood. So yes, just like that. Hi there, three viewers. I hope you guys will have a really nice and focused session. I'm gonna begin the timer really soon. So yeah, let me just mute the mic. Ignore my hairstyle. I just woke up from my nap. So yes, in 3, 2, 1. Well, hello, G, hello, what's up? We are done with the first session for today. Let's go! Oh, it's been a while, man. How are you guys? Everything going great? I had my first day of class 12 today. It was not bad. It was not that bad. I I found some really nice ideas. I talked with my friends and with my teachers, and yeah, really cool stuff. Not bad. Also, yes, I am trying to gather data like a real researcher or something like that on my new note-taking technique. You know, so the thing about me is I don't like taking 5 copies for every subject. Like, yeah, like 1 copy for every subject. I don't like that. I have a body, and I don't want to. I don't want to give it a lot of burden, more than it needs. So, how do I do matrices in latex with latex suit? Figure it out on your own. That's how you learn. Okay, anyway, yes. So, I like to take just one notebook for at least 3 of my subjects, that is physics, chemistry, math. And this is the thing right here. I'm sure you cannot see anything. This is my notebook, and I have 3 separate sections. Think of it as a binder or something. I made it myself with old cardboard, and this has 3 dividers for physics, chemistry, math. And I have these custom printed templates. It's written date and type and all that. If it's formula, if it's a concept, or it's a problem, or I can just use tags, and it has custom, like, what do you call it, ruling width, ruling height, or whatever you say. So yeah, it's like suited for me. And I was trying to gather data, and trying to do and like superpower my stuff, because let's be honest, the stuff you write down on your notebooks in school are really shit. They don't help at all. As that, at least that's what happened to me. If I had a laptop with me on my school, that would be a huge benefit, but I cannot. That's India for you. And so I learn by myself in a deeper way and make notes on my obsidian. So I don't really need this thing, but I need this thing so that I can jog my memory whenever I learn the shit in a deeper manner. So that was my note-taking technique. I need to elaborate on this. I need to iterate and experiment on this shit. And maybe I'll let you guys know how this thing works someday, Maybe maybe some of you guys will, find it very useful, or maybe not. I don't know. It's my job to give out the stuff, impart the knowledge, and let the people do their own job. So that the thing. All right. Same. I might need to try out a new jotting down method. Yeah, you should try using shorthand. And I was like, okay, I'm really into this podcast called, it's a fiction podcast called Midnight Burger. I encourage you guys to check that out. It's very, very nice. Science fiction stuff, and a lot of physics stuff there, Mossy, yes. Physics stuff. Lots of time travel and shit. So, yeah, there's one like physicist. She writes her notes in a shorthand, in a Dutch shorthand called grota. Okay, grota, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And like initially, what are shorthand methods? It's like how you write things in smaller strokes, right? And I kind of started doing that, inspired by that physicist from a podcast, and not in grota though, in a different shorthand method. And I mean, it feels like an alien language. And let me show you guys. Okay, let me. Uh, wait a sec. Yes. Wait a sec. What the fuck? Wait a second. Shit. Things went boom. Okay. Like this. Okay, so that thing. There are shorthands used by people working in law, most of like that, who the documents and stuff. Yes, they are very, 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 like fast, that kind of thing. But apart from that, it's really fun doing that. It's really fun. I liked using this shorthand. I'll probably not use it for my physics notes. Probably not. I mean, this is like data compression, you know, and it gets lossy. One of my neighbor, he used to do that, and I tried to learn. Lol, I did even, but then I forgot because it's been like 7, 8 years. Wow, damn, damn. I mean, this is kind of fun. I mean, I tried to become an ambidextrous person, you know, who is able to use both his hands for stuff. And I haven't been able to practice that much, but you can see my what do you call it, handwriting the thing on my community posts and so on. These things are fun. These things, like, they improve, like, keep our gray matter working, you know and so, like, I like to, like, just say to my brain, the brain, get the fuck out of your comfort zone and start working. So I do these kind of things just to give it some more push. Hi, Sasuke Special. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine. How about you? It's been a while since you joined the stream. Let's do it again. We're gonna do a few more sessions and let's go. Dude, my Wi-Fi is sucky. Ah, it makes the two of us. So anyway, yeah, I'm like really excited for the next session because I'm gonna be doing some real math problems. Let's go, and also some note taking. So yeah, pretty excited. Let's do it. Yes, Sasuke, let's do it. You know, I'm with you. That's my boy. No, that's my boy. Let's go. Okay, good luck, guys. You got this. Hey yo. Hi, people. Wow, 6 viewers. Hi there. Deep workers and nerds. What's up? So, we are done with supposedly the last session for today. But you know what? I'm thinking of doing one more session. Not long 50 minutes one, but a shorter, maybe 20 minutes one. So, yay, I'm feeling quite stoked. And yes, Beast Knight is right. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do so. We're having some nice time here. Real focus, and we're gonna meet you're gonna meet real cool people here. We're trying to build a community full of learners and self-improvement fanatics. So, wow. Low state murder. Sorry about that, Beast Knight. Sorry about that. It's my job to talk in, yapping breaks. So, I mean, it sounds like a you problem. Yeah. Bro, the most diabolical thing happened to me just now. What's up? What happened? Tell me more about it. Also, yes, it feels really nice to have people chatting in the server. Wow. Yay. Okay, Satvik, so you're here, huh? Let's go. Alright. Damn. Good stuff. So, I was thinking of talking about something, but I forgot. Shit. Yes! Yes. Fountain pens. They are fucking cool. If you haven't used a fountain pen for and I don't know, ever, or maybe you've not used it for like a long time, then maybe you should give it another shot. It is not for everyone. I won't say that you'll absolutely like it. It's definitely not for everyone, but it's surely an experience. I've using this fountain pen. This is a Click Aristocrat for like 2 years. I got it before my boards, so not 2 years quite, but 1.5 years. You can yeah, approximately 1.5 years. And this has been quite a revelation. I never thought I needed a fountain pen until I got one. You know, and this is absolute nice. This is nice, and I've been using this Parker Quink ink. Black. It's black. I use black. I like black, and it's a 30 ml. 30 ml. Yeah, what do you call it? Bottle, but it has lasted me for this whole 1.5 years, and that's super cool. You know. But make sure to get a good pen. Not like your what do you call it, 100 rupees fountain pen. That won't give you a good experience. Get something like the Click Aristocrat. That is a nice option. It's an Indian brand and it works pretty nice. Which is, yeah, it works pretty nice. And yeah, Satvik, go for it. And yeah, a bad fountain pen does spoil the experience. Absolutely. Do not buy the what do you call it? Typical Amazon generic fountain pens. Don't buy them. Prefer something like this, or maybe Platinum Preppy, or Pilot Metropolitan. That one is an expensive pen. Now, if you have money, go for it. It's a good one. And maybe Lamy Safari. I can name a lot of fountain pens, but I don't have a lot of fountain pens. That's a very bad thing. I need to buy more pens. I need to buy more pens and more ink and more, stuff. Anyway, what happens is that the initial cost of buying a good fountain pen is high. It's expensive per se than what do you call it, a typical ball pen or a gel pen. I still use ball pen, gel pen. I'll get to that, but it gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper over time. The more you use it, it gets cheaper because like this ink, this bottle of ink lasted. It's 100 rupees. Okay, and it has lasted me like 1.5 years, and I've written so much. I journal with this fountain pen. I do a lot of shit with this fountain pen. It has, this cost me around 400 rupees and 500. Okay, so 500 rupees, and it has more power than 10 rupees ballpoint pens, which is like super nice. It gets very. It's like super value for money. It's like super value for money. That kind of thing. So yeah, and yes, I still use ballpoints, and because, well, you cannot write in your board examinations with a fountain pen. That will just spoil the whole thing. And to be honest, you cannot really get speed with a fountain pen. I never got it. In my opinion, I never got it. And it's like, it's good for the experience, and you should not get the speed out of it. It's not for optimization, it's for experience, that kind of thing. you know but if you need speed, if you need robustness, then maybe a ballpoint pen or gel pen is just fine. I've been using these Hauser XO for quite some time now. And they're good, but I seem to have, I am trying out gel pens as well. So recently Beast Knight just gave me a couple of his pens, gel pens. He's a gel pen fanatic, and I liked his pens. So yeah. I have an spreadsheet comparing the cost of an Amazon shader on the server. That will help a lot. Thanks very much. The only issue I have with fountain pens are that, being water-based, they can get smudged away even after years of drying. Well, waterproof inks exist, but they are expensive. I mean, I gave my board with ink pens. Whoa. Really? That is quite interesting. Okay, I mean, it's my experience that I could never get speed out of this, but maybe you could, maybe you can. Yes, gel pens are a money grab. They are good stuff. They are good stuff. Yes, I need to try more gel pens. I'm like using ballpoint pens now, but okay, I forgot the pen name, but that was really nice. It was a black gel pen. Super cool, super nice. Absolutely rad. I feel like using some. Okay, it was super skibidi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's better to have a pilot pen. Yeah, pilot. I've used the pilot Q5s and those Q things, Q series. Roller ball points are like, they're expensive, and they do not last much long. So anyway, one more session. I need to what do you call it? Yeah, I need to set things up real quick. Yes, the pilot, those pens are called roller ball pens. It's pretty interesting, actually. I mean, it's been a while since I tried roller ballpoint pens, and like, I used them in like 6th grade because I wanted to show off to my friends. I was a very bad kid, very flex kind of guy back then. So that was an issue, but yeah, it's like a child of ink and gel pens. Yeah, man, yeah. If you had to describe roller ballpoint pens in like one sentence, absolutely. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do 20 minutes more. Okay, 20 minutes of a study session. Let's go. Let's do it, guys. Okay, let's put a pin on the pen discussion, and let's just do some more work. Yay! All right, you guys ready? Satvik and Beast Knight, you guys ready? Also, there are 6 viewers watching. That's pretty cool. Wow. Wow. Oh. Nice. Hi there. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. Okay. You guys. Alright. Alright. Okay, sir. Let's do this. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, sorry about that. 2 minutes late or something. Okay, so hi there. We're done with the last session for today. No more sessions. Yeah, but anyway, this was really nice actually. You know, this has been so much fun. Let's go. And wow. Hey, dude, what's going on? Hi, Akshat. What's up? And hi. I'm doing very well. I was doing some math and it was an extra session, so let's go. And yes, that really felt very short. This night, yes, because it was short. And yes, Satvik, I need dinner as well. So yes, after this long break, I'm gonna go have my dinner. Yeah, yay. Also, you know, what it? IPL. I'm not a very sports guy. I'm not really, you know, big sports fan. So I do not watch IPL. It does not watch IPL. Yep, I do not watch IPL. So yeah, and yeah, I mean, let's go. Hey yo, Vin, it's been a while. Yo, what's up? How are you? Damn. Wow. How's it going, man? How is your solo leveling going on? Huh? You doing well, bro? I haven't seen you here for a long time. I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. Glad you're doing okay. Yeah. And yeah. By the way, we have a Discord server. Okay, so join that server really soon as well. You know, like yeah, bro. Yeah. We have a Discord server. Yay. I'm gonna post the link again in the chat if there's anyone who would like to join. So yeah, please do. And yeah, it's been a while. So again, my grade 12th started today. I mean, it was my first day. School started about a week ago. So it was very fine, and that means my stream schedule will get a bit, wobbly, a bit inconsistent. I'll stream randomly, that kind of thing. So be prepared for that. But I'll try to prepare a rough tentative schedule or something like that. You know, a rough schedule, and which will be uploaded in my Google calendars. I think the link is in the description if you would like to see. Yes, the link is in the description. Yeah, make sure to check that out if you want to know when I'll be streaming, because yeah, I'm going to be skipping a lot of school this year. Oh man, me too. Me too. Okay, I and a lot of people have there's this article which clearly expresses what I think. This is by a guy named Arjun Khandelwal. I met him on a server. Like Satvik knows Arjun probably from Lost Ones. So he wrote a Substack post a long time ago about attendance and you know that sort of thing. I'm trying to find that. Maybe I have that on my uh, Obsidian Vault, but no, wait. I gotta find that in the archive. Eh? Um, attendance against attendance. Yes, this one. So this is the post, and this captures everything what I need to say about attendance. Yeah. अक्षत, कैन यू स्पीक हिंदी? या हाँ, मैं बोल सकता हूँ हिंदी, बट लेकिन मैं इतना अच्छा नहीं हूँ. सो वही ना, लाइक अच्छे से नहीं आता. अंदर से नहीं आता, जो फीलिंग है वो नहीं आता, इसलिए थोड़ा सा हार्ड लगता है मुझे हिंदी हिंदी बोलने में. वही. Exactly. Satvik, it's not information dense enough, hence a waste of time. Yes, absolutely. Agree to that. I mean, it's good for social interaction or all, but people are quite a drag in my class. Yeah, I haven't got that many people who are, like, who can give me, you know, like that sort of an intellectual stimuli, you know. I understand. Absolutely understand. आप सब घर में इंग्लिश में बात करते हो? नो, आई स्पीक असमीज बिकॉज दैट्स माई मदर टंग. बिकॉज आई अभी मैं असमीज नहीं बोल सकता ना. आई वुड हैव डन दैट इफ इट वर माई चॉइस. अगर मेरा पास चॉइस होता तो मैं असमीज ही बोलता. बट आई एम एमिंग, मैं थोड़ा सा वाइडर ऑडियंस के लिए एम कर रहा हूँ, इसीलिए. यस सात्विक, आई एब्सोल्युटली एग्री टू दैट. एंड yeah, I mean, this is, I completely agree to that. I don't have any extra thing to add to it all. What you say is absolutely correct, and that's it. Yeah, it's not information dense enough. That is a pretty concise way to say everything about school. It's not information dense enough. Yes. I mean, to be honest, it's not enough for some people. It's not sufficient. I mean, it's not at all sufficient. People don't get anything what they learn in school. But for us, it's not good enough. It's not a good source to learn. Love you, bro. Bye. I'm going to sleep. All right, man. Take care. It's been a good time here. Bye bye. Achhe se rehna. Yeah. Take care. I mean, you should teach me Assamese. Ki khobor? Kene? Phale asa? That meant, hey, what's up? How you doing? You doing all right? That kind of thing. I'll teach you Assamese someday. Yeah, we still have to, what do you call it, get on a call and shit. Oof. Yeah, it's been a couple of busy days. Yeah. Yeah, I understood that 100%. Indeed. Like, there are a few languages which are very, very, I won't say similar, but they shared some characteristics, like Bengali, Assamese, and Odia, and probably some of the, I don't know what the language is called in Tripura. It's I think that is also Bengali. So yeah, in Bengali, Odia, and Assamese, they share characteristics between them. So yeah, they are related. So I mean, if you're Odia or Bengali, you can actually like get some of the Assamese, and vice versa. Yeah. Before you end the stream, just want to let you know, work on the game script thingy tomorrow a bit. Okay, so the thing is, okay, so we're supposed to be making a game. Okay, I won't spoil that. I won't. What do you call it? It's an intellectual property, so I cannot really spoil that. Maybe I'll yeah, I have to what do you call it? Talk to you about it, Satvik. I've been keeping that on my mind, so we have a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, but yeah, Beast Knight, I don't have time. Hi Vin, lately I've been studying pretty intensely with white noise on, so I cannot join the study session with you. Sorry about that, bro. No worries, man. Just be alright. And also join the Discord server and like join the voice channels there. You can track your study hours and you can climb up the leaderboard, which something like it feels it's good, so anyway, I'm really happy that you're studying pretty well and that you're making progress, and that's the thing that matters, I'm really proud of you, man. Yeah. Take care. Sometimes I cannot differentiate between Assamese and Bhojpuri music. Assamese and Bhojpuri music are very, very different. Very, very different. Trust me, bro. Very, very different. I mean, Beast Knight knows a lot more about Assamese music than me. I'm not a very Assamese music fan kind of thing. I like old, like classics, but not the contemporary modern one. I'm not very updated in that sense. I mean, I do not like mainstream music anyway. I like, what do you call it? Acid jazz, kinda. So that's the thing. It's a pretty versatile. I have a versatile music taste kind of thing. Huh? Do I? Yes, you do. I mean, I know neither language or music. I just remember some songs that buddy shared me. I see. It's cool. That's nice. I thought you were gonna say funk. Oh man. Oh no 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 no! I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That would be against the rules. Metal, yes. Do you want to see? I mean, I have my last FM here. Let me show you. Last FM. That is a pretty nice website. You should scrabble your music so that others know what the fuck you're listening to. That kind of thing. So this is my last FM profile. Visit that and you'll find out what I listen to. Ha. Yes. Sorry about the recent thing. I was listening to classical while I was reading my book. So about that, yeah. So for the last 30 days, my top artists are System of a Down, AC/DC, Queens of the Stone Age, and XMX, an Assamese new rapper. He like recently released this banger, Assamese banger, and that like blew up. So I was pretty hooked onto that. And yeah, I mean, let's like increase the period to the 90 days. Ah, yes. System of a Down, Soundgarden, AC/DC, Rage Against the Machine, Queens of the Stone Age, and yeah, I've been listening to less metal lately. Yeah. Your compatibility with Moisentil is very low. Oh, damn. Ah, shit. Oh. Goodbye, everyone. I'm about to go to sleep. Hope you all have a great day. All right, Vin. Take care, man. It's been a really nice time. I need to update it. To be honest, mines are very outdated. Well, I mean, um, well, you can always use a Scrabble plugin or something. Okay, so I use this app. I mean, you can always link your Spotify with Last.fm, but I use this app called CUMUS, C Music Player, for short, CMUS. So I use CMUS, and there is a plugin called CMUS FM, and that is very nice. Not Kumus, not Kumus. It's CMUS. All right. Yeah. You gonna watch the Minecraft movie? I don't give a shit about Minecraft movies. All right, Mosi. Hi. What's up? Hi. And you don't use Spotify? All right, man. That's outdated, to be honest. Yes, but when I was like using KDE Plasma first, I did not like Dead Beef. Okay, I used to use Dead Beef before this. And what's the Yap about? The Yap is about music tastes, music applications, and music stuff. So yeah. Ouch, you forgot those Minecraft days? No, I did not. I just don't care about the Minecraft movie. Yo, there's a difference. Okay, anyway, yes, Satvik, I used to use this app called Dead Beef for my music playing needs on Linux. I used to use Music B on Windows, and that was an absolute nice application for listening to music on Windows. And there used to be WAS API and like exclusive access to the DAC, and I'm a pretty audiophile kind of guy. Didn't say 100%, but sorta. So it was like really nice. But in Linux, things are a bit off. The most aesthetically pleasing application I could get used to working is CMOS. It felt really nice. It had Vim key bindings. You cannot say no to that. So yeah, that was nice. That is why I still use CMOS when I have to listen to my flags. Oh, I use the good old music B. That is absolute nice. Unfortunately I could not like use it on my Linux using Wine. I don't think it works really nice. But to be honest, I love Spotify. I use Spotify as well when I have to listen to like random music for playlist or something. Not the playlist that Beast Nights always sends me. He sends me a lot of playlists, but I never listen to them. Sorry about that. Hi. Yeah. I have a lot of. I mean, I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to brag, but I want to brag. I have a collection of how much? Let me see. About. How do I find the thing in Ranger? Do you use Ranger, Satvik? I use Ranger as my file manager for Linux, but I also use Dolphin, which is you need that sometimes. Simple GUI. No, sorry Linux CLI. So where the thing? Okay, so I have a collection of about 85 GBs. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So 85 GBs worth of flags. Lots of albums. I have to sort my music, library. By the way, there's a Python package, pip package called Beats. Okay, Beats, and it sorts your thing out. So I need to spend some time with that, but I don't have time now, and I am not listening to music lately. As I used to before. I have not. Shamefully, I'm ashamed to say this, that I have not been playing guitar and singing and listening to music as I used to before, which is very, very sad because music has been a very, very, very big part of my life. And it feels really sad to just be distant from that aspect. I need to get back on track. I have 30 gigs of music. Still better than nothing, bro. Still better than nothing. Ranger and Tuna. Ranger is awesome. Ranger is awesome. Just fucking use Ranger. There's also Ncube and NNN and like, that I haven't used that, but I hear that is very nice as well. 85. Damn. Yes. Just chemistry and math for us now. Unfortunately. Chemistry, math, reading, and making notes and drinking milk. Making obsidian streamline or whatever. So yeah, that's us. I'm telling you, your Ibanez isn't getting a lot of love lately. Yeah. I give it to a luthier for some repairs, and it'll be back very soon, and then things will get real nice. Yeah. I'm really excited, to be honest, to get my guitar back. And Beast Night, like high action, crackling pots. That does not give you the best experience. So like, to be honest, I was feeling a bit distant from my guitar, but now when it's like fully smooth, I'll be more inclined to just pick it up and start working. Start fingering. You're gonna get 8 gauge on them though. When they call you, exclusively mention 10 gauge. Are they going to call me? Are they really going to call me? If they do, then sure, man, sure. I want to play harmonium again one day. Right. I used to start. I started with keyboard And fuck, man. Fucking hell, it's been a while. Sheesh. It's been a fucking while since I played the thing. Oof. One day. Yes, man. One day. One day. Harmonium is really cool. It's cool. It has a feel to it, you know? I've played harmonium before and it has a fucking feel to it. I don't know, probably never appreciated it, you know? I was never into classical music. But I am into, like, I appreciate the music, but I was never into. So, yeah. Anyway, it's 9:45 and it's like pretty fucking late. So I should head out. Guys, I should head out. Hi, 3 viewers. And I should head out for today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Yes, I think. So, yeah. Also, keep on updated with the stream schedule. You know? Things will get wobbly from now. So, better get your, what do you call it? I don't know. I just could not find a physics joke here. So, yeah. Ah, wow. CBT? Why do you bring cognitive behavioral therapy to it? Huh? I'll be gone for a while since I have exams every week. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, that's no, man. What about our call, man? I was like, oh man, I was like, you know, I was really excited to do a podcast with you. Look, I hope we can still do that. You know? Oh shit, I should probably leave the Discord channel because I'm not really studying. Fuck, I forgot. Sorry about that. And you guys should do as well. You know, maybe because it tracks your what do you call it? Study hours. 8 p.m. any day. All right, man. Okay, sounds good to me. And now I'm gonna just leave and have my dinner and get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a really nice day. I guess. I hope so. You know, I'm gonna do some real shit. So. Okay, couple of things for you guys. First of all, like, share, and subscribe. It feels cringe to say this, but like, share, and subscribe. You know. And second is stay frosty, guys. Stay frosty. Take care of yourself. You know, and your friends and your family, and drink enough water so that you can survive. We are all water-based creatures, so yeah, stay okay. That's a nice one. So. I am Nibir Shankar, your friend, philosopher, and guide, signing out for today. See ya very soon.